I'm excited to announce my very first printed knit stitch pattern book. Hi, I'm Kristen and welcome to Studio Knit. So let me give you a peek directly into the 50 vintage knit and purl patterns that are perfect for beginning knitters. First, we have the printed version. This ships directly to those who are living in the United States. It is 6 by 9 inches. It's a perfect paperback, lightweight. You can just pop it right into your knitting bag while you're on the go. So a quick look at the printed version. There I am right there, and here's a table of contents. You can see lots of great patterns, and it is organized so that the simpler row repeats are in the beginning, and as you go along they get a little bit more detailed, a little bit more intricate, but everything, it's simply knit and purl, K's and P's, so beginning knitters can tackle all of the patterns, all 50 of the patterns, and as you'll see, they do get more complex, so even more advanced knitters will have a fun challenge with these patterns. I also have a digital ebook version that is available to everybody, and I'm offering a free sample. So 5 of the 50 patterns are available to everybody who has joined my email list. And if you haven't done that, I do have a link down below. You can join now and download your copy today. Here is what the 5 pattern free sampler is. It's a digital ebook for you. And in the first page here, I have links. It's a PDF. So you are able to order directly. And right now it's in my Etsy shop. And you can see the first pattern of the 5 free patterns is beaded rib. And this is just a 2-row repeat right here. This means that it is not reversible, so the design is only visible on the front, the right side of your work. And you can see that the text is very clear, easy to read. On this one, you cast on multiples of 5 plus 2. Every single pattern also includes a visual knitting chart, and the written instructions are both flat, that's on straight needles, or if you're knitting in the round on circular needles, the written instructions are laid out for you as well. The second pattern is the double moss stitch, and again we have the chart, the how to cast on, the written instructions, and right here you'll see that both of those arrows are filled in. That means it is a reversible pattern, so this design shows up on both the front and the back, the right and wrong sides of your work. The third one here are tile squares, so we are increasing our row repeats, and we have the written instructions. You see it's getting a little bit longer. The fourth pattern you'll get is the diagonal zigzag. This is one of my favorites and why I put it on the cover of the printed book. And since the row repeats are increasing, there's 16 rows until you repeat. Now it's requiring 2 pages of the book, but you can see that it is a reversible pattern and you have a nice big visual chart. And lastly, we have the lattice with seed stitch pattern. Now this is also not a reversible pattern, as you can see the symbol right there. We have a nice big visual chart as well as those written instructions that clearly are getting a little bit more involved, but it's only knits and purls. So again, this is great for knitters of all levels. So to get your free sampler, the digital ebook right now, make sure you are on my mailing list. When you are, you will have access to my knitting freebies page, and you have a link and a password that will be emailed to you. And from there, you can directly download this ebook PDF that has the 5 featured patterns. This is a self-published book, so quantities are limited. I already did announce it to those on my email list, and sales are going really great. So Go ahead, if you are interested in this book, click the links below right now. Get your free sampler, get the printed version, or get the digital version in order to have all 50 knit and purl patterns. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!